There you go. Now I can actually see what's happening. We just got the chicken in. Where's nothing special so far? Chicken in, seasonings in. I'm gonna turn that bad boy up to about a 5. Let some people funnel in for a little bit. Hey Paige, how you doing? Hey Lacey, how you doing? Welcome in, y'all. How was your day? It was alright. Just a bunch of work. How's everybody's day? How everybody's New Year? Hopefully well. Good day for us. Good. Good, good, good. Good all around. Good all around. Hey Marissa, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Y'all haven't missed much of anything so far. We just got some stuff going. We got the chicken in. It's got a little bit of ingredients on it. Little herbs and spices. Nothing out of the ordinary. If Tasha was here, she'd tell you what we use. We did change it up a little bit though, and added a touch of Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. We did add a little bit of curry powder. Just a touch though. That stuff is very strong. You only want enough till you can see that there's a little bit of color in there. Ain't that right, Lacey? What's the secret? What's Father Fred say about the chicken? Just to see if you've been paying attention, Lacey. Yeah, 3/4 cups of milk. In the package? No, that's the incorrect answer. If your chicken is coming out the same color as going in, you're doing something incorrect. Haven't been here long. Oh no, I say this almost all the time when I'm cooking. If your chicken's coming out the same color as going in, huh? Uh huh. You need to go watch some cooking shows. I cooked this for my little nephew. He goes bonkers for this stuff. Lacey, is your birthday today? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's correct. If it's coming out the same color, it's wrong. Yeah, let's see what else we can throw inside of here to make it good. Maybe just a smattering, okay? Just a smattering, a smather of it. Maybe toss just a little bit of that in there. I think that's all the stuff we got now. Make sure it's all mixed together. It'll start incorporating momentarily. Once that heat rises up. So you keep it going. Hey, Father Fred, just stopping by to say hi. Hello, Chad. Hey, Mel, how you doing? Hey, welcome in. Mel, do me a favor. Tell my boy Looney, tell him I said, what's up, what's up, how you doing, brother? That's pretty good. It's a little off, but it's good. It's missing just a touch of oomph to it. Hopefully that'll fix it. Who is that? Amelia? Come on, thanks Amelia for stopping in. We appreciate it. Damn, Mel don't even Mel don't even play. Mel didn't even give that person time to even respond to it. Damn. Damn, yeah, Mel didn't even give him time to even, not tonight. Very disrespectful, yeah. Yeah, they'll have some time to think about it. They'll be gone for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna dice up an onion and throw it in there. There's not a lot of room left in that pot, but it'll be alright. It'll work itself back out. What I'm making? We're gonna make the those quesadillas from. I like those quesadillas from Taco Bell, but I don't like the processed food that they use. So we're gonna make a chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell, but the at-home one with the sauce. Oh, and that's coming out. That's coming out fresh. That's coming out good. That sounds good. Yeah, it's really good. Just gotta wait for this chicken to cook. Y'all, if you haven't already got one of these, get yourself a digital thermometer. These things work fantastic. We're not up to temperature yet. Where's Lacey at? Lacey, you still in here? There you are. Lacey, what temperature is the correct temperature for chicken whenever it's cooked? Man, Lacey, you know what? We're gonna do this for you. Boom. There you are, Lacey. You're part of the pinned club now. Y'all, that's still not done, but it's fine. We'll let it hang out for a little bit. Hey, oh man, shut. Oh, hold on. Let me get all my stuff back where it needs to be. Hold on, y'all. Oh, son of a gun. Biscuits, y'all. Cricket, welcome in. That's a whole fact, Cricket. Cricket, how are you? That's right. Lacey asking the right questions. Ow! Yo, I can't believe we don't even have a single paper towel anymore. What is this world coming to? Lacey, that drives me crazy. Lacey, that drives me up the wall crazy. Girl, it was so good. Girl, I'm gonna have to improvise. Your boy Fred don't even have his paper towel. Can send you some. Send me some goodwill and prayers. Let's check on that chicken. Let's check on that chicken, yo. What's that chicken like? No, Father. Shepherd pie. We need shepherd pie. Alright, so here's the difficult part. So there's your chickens. Shepherd's pie. Yeah, shepherd's pie, good. My mom used to make shepherd's pie. So now we have to let that chicken rest. You don't want to dice straight into your chicken. You want to give it a moment to think about what's going to happen to it. What you making? You ever had those quesadillas from Taco Bell? Those things are great. They taste good. Fantastic. But I'm not interested in the processed version of it. I want to make a better at-home version of it. So right now we are in the midst of starting that process. Man, I should have thrown some bacon on there. I should have thrown just a whole slab of bacon on there. Lacey, put a 1 in the chat if you've ever had bacon in your life. That's right. Lacey's had bacon before, y'all. Oh my god, we don't have 10 minutes to wait for this chicken to realize what's going to happen to it. So let's cut straight into it. Get your stir stick. You need one of those for sure. Perfect. So we're not racing to cook this, so let's do this. You don't put the cheese on there? Boom. You get yourself a knife of chicken. You put it on there. And then you're going to do like I normally do and start panicking because I can't find my utensils. And then you start realizing, hey, Father Fred, what you making again? And then you start realizing that you don't need to panic because you got all this stuff right here. I'm making chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell, but we're not doing the processed version. We're doing the extended version that takes forever to cook. This is when you get mad because you have to wait 30 minutes at the drive-thru. Alright, so here, let me give you a quick synopsis. So there's all the sauce that we have. The chicken is cooked in the sauce. Everything looks good. You flip this bad boy over. The thing is already warmed up, ready to go. You pause. What's up? And then you get your dot clad out. You throw your dot clad right over it. And you're done. You're done for the night. So it's 7:12. What time is it in Kodiak, Alaska right now, y'all? It's like 3 o'clock. It's like 3 o'clock, so we just wait a little bit. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good chicken. Mm-hmm. Lacey, you still here still? Mm-hmm. Jonathan, thanks for stopping in. Mm-hmm. Mm. Lacey? That's a good chicken. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I didn't even use all the ingredients. I missed some. Hey, Looney. Hold on, y'all. What's up, Looney? What's up, fam? Welcome in. That's my boy, Looney. If y'all haven't sub to Looney, go check him out. Y'all, once you hear this thing making noises, that's not good. That means you flip it over. Big salute. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Looney. Lacey, this is what we use right here. Use this one right here. Screenshot that if you need to. Here's what happens though, right? This thing says to cook the chicken and then use it. We don't do that. We marinate the chicken in that and then we cook the chicken. We're not following rules, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to lay a snare for somebody. They're trying to lay a snare to trip you up. We ain't doing that. Put it up again. It's going to ask you for all these weird ingredients. Tell them you don't want all the weird ingredients. I've never seen that. It's good. I've been watching. Yeah, Looney, I'm gonna go live tonight. I'll go live like the actual on the studio probably about 9:30. 9:30. We'll work together on it for real. Where'd you get it? I got it at we have at Albertsons out here in Kodiak, Alaska. I got it at Albertsons. It's good. I'm telling you, it's. I was watching a bunch of videos last week about those darn quesadillas from Taco Bell. Like, I love those things, but I'm not trying to go spend $5, $6, $7, $8 on one when I can make one. When I can make one, no, don't be dramafied. I'm not trying to spend $8 on a quesadilla when I can go to the store and get all the ingredients for $25. You know, and just like that, boom, quesadilla finished. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I can go spend all the extra money I need to make one. Ow, my hands are burning hot. Exactly. Hi, Cricket. Hey, doing that's a fact. Y'all get to know each other. Give me one moment. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go drop this off. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Y'all get to know each other for a moment. Let me finish this whole ordeal up. Yeah, we're not gonna want to waste none of the sauce. This sauce is good. Lacey, you still in here with us? Lacey, put the word sauce in the chat if you're still in here. Yeah, Lacey's in here. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna mix all this stuff together, let it all incorporate. You don't want a lot of sour cream, you just want enough for that color to change just a little bit. That's the best sour cream, that's a whole fact. Sauce, I appreciate that, Lacey. Lacey, you're pretty cool. You put that sauce on that, boom, there you go. We ain't put any cheese on here, nothing, we going straight. Mm-hmm. 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 That's right. If y'all can't tell by, if you can't tell by all what's happening, the answer is yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go. That's right. Cook. Now, if I had some more people over here, I'd be throwing down right now. Mmm. Throw that bad boy on the grill. Put some cheese on it. Throw some cheese on that big. Put all the stuff back in. We don't need anything else. We're good. We're gonna eat this last piece of chicken. I'm gonna do some stuff. We're about to jump in the lab again. I had some stuff going the other night, Looney. It was good. That whole mix going. I don't know if anybody's even in there. I think I was just mixing by myself. It was like a whole hour of It was like a whole hour of being on the ones and twos. I don't even think Lacey was in there. Lacey usually in every single one of the chats unless she just wasn't talking. Lacey here. I missed it, brother. That's all good. It's all good. I don't expect, to be honest with everybody in here, had a little family night. It's all good, man. Hey, listen, dude, I'll be honest with every single person in here, including Lacey, y'all. I don't expect a single person. If y'all come in, I'm very happy that y'all are here for real, like 100%. I don't expect a single person to show up. Like if y'all show up, cool. If not, I'm just rocking. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. If y'all are here, you just get to see some good stuff happening. I'm here. I know Cricket here. Tasha T is here also somewhere. Ow! You know Tasha's always in the mix. There we go, y'all. Let me get y'all situated again. There you go. Like I said, get yourself half a knife this time. Get yourself half a knife of chicken. Y'all, they want Fred to go vegan, but I don't know what I'm gonna do without my chicken, you know. Get yourself a little bit of sauce. Get yourself away from the camera for a moment. I wish I could. I love bacon. That's a fact. Make sure everything's off. Whew. Thank you, Jesus, for such a beautiful meal prepared. I know I'd feel so much better if I was vegan. How were the scones? The scones were delicious. Here, let me give y'all a show of what the scones look like. That's a really good question, Lacey. I appreciate that. I need to do a scones live also. These scones are not... Mind y'all, these scones have been in the refrigerator. I made them last night. They don't look... These are not the ones that look the best. Here's your triple berry scone right here. Homemade. The cheese that goes on the inside of them, 100% fresh, homemade. Honey butter biscuit right there. Cheese up here, triple berry. Cheese on the inside. Throw that bad boy in the oven. Ridiculous. Yeah, 100. I'm sorry, Lacey. I'm sorry. Boom. 100% yummy. That's a fact. But yeah, they want me to go vegan. I'm like, man, what am I gonna do without the chicken? I want chicken. But bacon's another thing to think about. Although I could do without bacon, although bacon's really good. Lacey, I'll come over, I'll make some for you. Mm-hmm. Mm. The Lord guides me every day. I don't know what I'm making. I know I come home and I say, man, you know what? Damn. I just come home. The good Lord has stuff in there for me to do. I put it together. I get blessings from my Father on that one. I think I'm gonna do pork chops, rice, and green beans in about 30. Man, my mama makes some really good pork chops. They make me sick to my stomach, but they're really good. I still eat them. I get what is it when I get if I eat too much pork, I start to just my stomach starts messing up. But they're really good though. That sounds really good, Looney. It's a whole fact. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Hopefully she's not. She trying not to eat pork too. Yeah, that's a whole fact. I was gonna say, hopefully she's not laughing at me trying to do some ankle breakers on my dog down here. You know, pork's really not all that great for you. The you're gonna hate this. You don't hate this, but it's fun. I was watching Malcolm X the other day, and they were talking about not eating pork. They're saying pork's a dirty or a pig is a dirty animal, and all this and that. And Malcolm X was like, and I also was like, that makes a lot of sense, y'all. True, it's not. Let's try the chicken. Man, pigs eat anything. You right, brother. Yeah, they will. Ain't that the truth? Pigs eat anything. Where you at, Lacey? Lacey will tell you also, man. Pigs will eat anything. And then, I like lamb though. That's a whole fact. Pigs will eat anything. And then Jesus was walking around. And Jesus walking around doing his own thing, and he saw a whole bunch of demons. And these demons were like, "Yo, like, we don't want to be demons anymore. Like, we want to like die or something." And so, What animal did Jesus make them possess? It was a bunch of freaking pigs. And what's the first thing these demons or whatever, these spirits did when they were pigs? They ran straight off a cliff, and I can't say what happens next. I'm sure you can figure out. They did it to themselves. The pig, true, that's a whole fact. Those sons of guns were evil spirits that got inside the pig, and they were like, bro, they got to be careful. Lacey, I love you. They got inside the mind of that pig and they said, bro, F this S to H. You know what I mean? They said, we're getting completely out of this. And they said they'd rather just jump off a cliff than, live as a pig. 'Cause, 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 'c Lacey, put a 1 in the chat if that's true. I can't quote it either. Lacey will tell you the whole thing. If she was here in person, if she was here, she'll tell you the whole scripture 100%. Yeah, Lacey, that's a 1 right there. That's a 1. That's a whole fact. And you know it's crazy too. You know it's crazy too. And we won't get way far into this because it's gonna be it'll be a long discussion. But I think, Lacey, you can correct me. I think these spirits where they went down to like hell or something. I think these spirits went down to like hell when like demons and stuff go down to hell. They have their own hell they go to instead of the humans. And they were like, bro, like it is so bad down there. We don't even want to go back. And so Jesus was nice enough to be like, look, I know y'all are demons and y'all are stupid, but I'm gonna work with you this one time. Lacey, put a hamburger emoji in the chat if that's partially true. Not 100%, but partially true. I might be lying. I didn't even see a hamburger emoji in there. Ugh. I don't even see. Lacey, they're probably typing out the entire thing that happened. Yeah, I live in Kodiak, Alaska. You want to see what it's like out in Kodiak right now? It's cold outside. It's like 17 degrees out there. Let me put my boots on. I'll take y'all for a real quick walk. Oops, hold on. Here it is. That cold gonna rip the that cold gonna rip the air out of my lungs. That's my car right there. Y'all, it's so cold out here. Let me turn my lights back on. Here we go. I want to turn the lights off because that way I don't want nobody doxing me. I doubt anybody's going to drive all the way out to Alaska, but, you know. Brother, I do got to connect you with my network brother, DBK Music. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this right here. Boom. I'll screenshot that. There you go. I'll screenshot it. I'll check him out here in a little bit. Yeah, it's like 17 degrees outside or something. Maybe a little cooler than that. Let's go down this really dark hallway and into the studio room. Y'all check me out. This is the studio room right here. That's where the people hang out. That's Roofy right here. That's my boy Rufus. This is where all the stuff happens. Let me see what we're like. Hold on, y'all. 26 degrees. My fault, y'all. 26 degrees. It's going to be 20 degrees tonight. What do we got for the extended forecast? Y'all going to be in the 20s. 15 on Wednesday. 15 on Tuesday. What about Lacey? Where you at, Lacey? Let's see what your 73 degrees for a high, 49 for a cold, 50. Oh shoot, 41 on Saturday. You don't see Father Fred. You ain't gonna see him around up 41 degrees. I'm telling you that right now. 41 degrees. It's gonna be cold. That's a whole fact that it's cold. Yeah, we got wind gusts of 20 miles an hour coming through. We got a nice 49 degrees in Georgia, 56 in Alabama. Y'all, that's nice temperatures right there. That 56 is real nice. It's 60 degrees where my family is. Oh, Lord. High visibility in both areas, y'all. It's looking beautiful. Can't get cold like that, man. Shit. I own 25 acres, and I'm going to look that up right now and see if you actually own 25 acres. Y'all, let's see if this is true. Look up online real quick. Does Cricket 2800 own 20? What is it? 25 acres? Y'all got some nice housing out there for real. We're gonna move out to Alabama. Yeah, they got some nice houses out in no, I know Cricket's not your real name. I figured so. Plus, who's gonna buy, what was it, 28 acres, 25 acres? Who's gonna buy 25 acres? Who do you want me to sign this deed out to? Make it out to Cricket 28,000. Make it out to Cricket 28,000. The legal department will figure it out. Y'all, there's some nice property out in the South for real. What's one state we don't think is gonna have that? Probably West Virginia. I think there might be nice stuff out there, but Lord in heaven. You should do watermelons. Alabama's place to retire. You should do watermelons too. Watermelons. Y'all, there's no places to, there's not a single good place over even close to Kodiak to purchase a home. Let's fix this. There's one house in Kodiak that anybody could purchase right now. And that's not even Kodiak. You are off in Port Lions. There's nothing even on the island to purchase anymore. Now, I bet if we raise the son of a gun up to $1 million, you're gonna find at least one home. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in Kodiak, Alaska, though? There's few far between good jobs out here. Homes are crazy expensive. Homes are expensive in Alaska, but the government pays I think it's like $500 to live here. So you get about $1,300 a year just to live here. Oh, whatever, y'all. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. Cricket's on some real stuff right now. You gotta walk through. You got all them dang chickens in there, and they're making all those weird noises and stuff. And I'm not gonna make any of the noises they make, but they're all like "baka," all that weird stuff. And it's like y'all chickens just y'all go lay down somewhere. I do want to move to that state of Wisconsin. You be back later. I'll holler at you, Lacey. Gross. Nah, girl. I'd rather not have all that money. Yeah, they got some nice homes. They got some real nice homes once in a while. Money. Yeah, I guess I guess you got enough money to have a chicken farm. I guess if you have enough money to have a chicken farm, you probably have enough money to hire some people to go inside that stinky place for you. You know what I mean? Nah, that's the thing. That's that loud ass fan I got in here. You gotta check out that one Goodwill. Pardon me. Yeah, there's this one live that I did, uh, probably a month and a half ago, probably. It's on my lives. It has a picture of a plant. It's like a beautiful, multicolored plant. But now I got that fan from the Goodwill. Here in Kodiak, Alaska, we got crazy amounts of Goodwills. Like more Goodwills than we have restaurants. You know what I mean? We got one Goodwill that's sponsored by the city. It's. I think what were we? We're on one, two. I think we did like 4 Goodwills in like a matter of just an hour and a half or 2 hours or something. They're just everywhere. Even there, shoot, yeah. You know what? You know what? Um, Cricket, that's what it was. Cricket, I really do genuinely appreciate you spelling the Republic of Turkey the correct way, the official way. It took me a moment to realize what you're talking about, but I appreciate that. Your studio looks good. We will fix the stairs. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, that's a whole fact, Rob. Yo, yo, I'll let me get off here in a second. We gotta look at some real estate. We gotta go buy something. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta figure out some stuff. I gotta make sure I know what I'm talking about when it comes to oh no. Yeah, you can't be just one of these hey chill, how you doing? Rob, good night, brother. It's good to see you in the chat. I appreciate you stopping in for real. You gonna come back at 9:30? Yeah, yeah. I'm setting everything. I'm setting it all up right now. No, I need an ambulance. Nah. I'm just a regular person, man. Ain't nothing. Yeah, I'll be back at 9:30 for real. Honestly, I'll probably be back before then, but I get my studio set up. Yeah, ew, y'all. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe put it over here. Y'all be looking at me going, man, there's no way. No, I don't like that either, man. Where's a good spot for this thing? I guess up here. Alright, I'll holler at y'all. Hey, y'all, real quick before everybody gets off of here, let me let me get this going for everybody. Hold on real quick. Let me get back. That's a whole fact. I'm back. You got me cracking up when you were eating your food. I'm back watch food. I appreciate that. You're gonna be back right in time. I hope y'all can hear the music. We gotta go through this whole thing. Lacey, thanks for stopping by. I said Marissa, thanks for stopping by. I said Paige, thanks for stopping by. I said Mel, thanks for stopping by. I said Jonathan, thanks for stopping by. I said Cricket 28,000. Thanks for stopping by. I said Lacey, thanks for stopping by. Although I already named you, thanks for stopping by. I said Looney. Thanks for stopping by. I said Cricket 28,000 again. Stopping by, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Rob Ramsey. Thanks for stopping by. If I missed your name, thanks for stopping by. I covered just about everybody that came in. That looks like everybody. It's all good. I said Cricket. Thanks for stopping by. Melvin. Mel, let me run that back one time, Cricket. Thanks for stopping by. I said Mel. Thanks for stopping by. Looney. Thanks for stopping by. I said Rob Ramsey. Thanks for stopping by. Chill Mellow. Thanks for stopping by. I said thanks for stopping by. Lacey Marissa. If I forgot your name, thanks for stopping by. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. I'm having too much fun. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all. What time is it? 55. I'll see y'all here in about another hour or so. Oh, yeah, Tasha T. I don't see her in here. Did I miss her? Either way, Tasha, I know you in the bushes. Baby, I want to tell you thanks for stopping by also. If you're in the bushes, thanks for stopping in, y'all.